We got some more cringy bad dating advice. You know bad dating advice, I know bad dating advice. We've talked about it before. There's never a short supply of it in the market. It's easy to find wherever because everyone has an opinion, including me. But today we're gonna be looking at some of the worst dating advice from, unfortunately, a bit of a cringy couple. But it's okay to laugh at the cringe because the dating advice is so bad. Therefore, we can laugh at them, haha. This is, I think, a red pill dude. I don't really know, actually. His name's Donovan Sharp. Donovan and Devin Sharp is who we're looking at. I think it's a married couple, and they basically just do relationship advice. I think he's got a podcast or something, and I've seen both of them talk, and I've seen their skits, and they're both really bad. They're like a power couple of bad advice. It's crazy. So I'll play one from both of them by themselves, and then we'll go through the sketches, which I've only seen like 2 of. So here's Donovan first.
Okay, guys, law number 3 of the 49 Laws of Sharp. This is a big one. Never feed her before you fuck her. The reason for this is
out the gate swinging. Out the gate swinging. Would love to hear the justification here. But wait, maybe there's a good reason. Maybe because if you feed her before you fuck her, then maybe the sex won't be as good because she'll be a little bloated. So maybe he's looking out for her because, you know, you don't want all that food moving around. You don't want to have sex and, you know, the food's moving around and they'll get an upset tummy. So maybe let's hear him out. Maybe there's a good reason.
Okay, guys, law number 3 of the 49 Laws of Sharp. This is a big one.
That's great. I got to add that one to my resume. The 49 Laws of Sharp. I got to start making the 49 Laws of Klein. That'd be badass.
For this is because there are scores of girls out here who use dating apps to feed themselves. They swipe right on guys they have no romantic interest in for the sole purpose of getting fed for free.
Okay, now when I saw this one, I thought, never heard of that person in my life. Never heard of a single person like that in my life. A person who would be so broke and so desperate for food that they're going on dating apps just to get a free meal. When honestly, the trade-off for the meal wouldn't even be worth it because I have to go on a date. Dates suck. You're telling me someone would make that trade-off for a meal who has an iPhone and access to the internet? I don't see this person existing. It just sounds like people are having bad dates with you, Donovan, and you have chalked that up to them wanting just the food.
One girl I recently worked with told me, yeah, I'll download Tinder at the end of the month when I'm broke, and said so with a smile on her face akin to the cat that ate the canary. Now, these are called foodie calls.
I don't know what the fuck that means. She says, smiley face at the end akin to the cat that ate the canary. Is that just an old person reference? Am I stupid? I don't know what that is.
This particular moniker was created to humorize this deceitful act. So it's okay for women to feign attraction to get fed, but when men feign interest and commitment to get the butt, that's unfair.
Okay, again, I've never heard of someone feigning interest to get fed. Who is this person? Who is this made-up woman? I've never heard this in my life. You can make criticisms about men having to pay for food on the dates and how that's built into our society, but can you say that women are all going on dates to get fed? Does that happen? I don't think that happens. These people don't exist. To relate that to the fact that guys feign interest to get the butt? Come on, man, the butt? If you're going to talk in this alpha Andrew Tate way, call it ass at least, please. For me, at least call it ass. Come on.
Well, it's not right on either end, because even though you're right, all's fair in love and war. And if women are going to take advantage of a man's provider instincts, it would be stupid not to return the favor and take advantage of their warped thinking. No, 2 wrongs doesn't make a right, but that's not stopping women from doing what they do. So
wait,
in the future,
you just said it does make a right. You just said because they do it, it makes sense for me to do it. 2 wrongs don't make a right. You just told us to do it.
As coffee dates or drinks only. She gets no meals until she gives up the butt.
No dates until she gives up the butt. Put that on the merch line. I didn't even watch that full clip. I saw the first 10 seconds before and I'm like, that's hilarious. That there's these women out here he thinks exist that just want to steal food from dates and never talk to you again. But the rest of that is equally as funny. It seems to be the case probably that these women just didn't have a good date with him and have ghosted him past the date. But then again, he's got like a wife, I think. So I don't even know what experience he's even talking from. They didn't give him the butt, so I guess they just were stealing food from him. Okay, so that's Donovan. That is one half of our couple, all right? That is Donovan. And then this is Devin.
Don't shower before you go to work. And especially ladies, like giving you a tip, don't shave your private parts before you leave the house for 8 hours. It kind of sends the wrong message to your man, because by the time you get home for him and you guys are like ready to go, not only you dirty, you're stubbly, you're not giving him your best.
Like, are these people okay? What are they saying? Are they okay? What is this advice? Don't shower? Because what? You'll send the message to other guys at work that you're clean for them? Devin showed up to work today. Ooh, she smells like soap. Ooh, I think she wants to fuck me. Yeah, I think she wants to go in the back office with me right now. Ooh, we should probably tell her man about that because she absolutely wants our dick. Wild advice. That's Donovan and Devin Sharp. Those were the two podcast clips I saw that I thought, wow, they both equally have terrible advice on different ends. And then I found out that they have these like skits together where they go back and forth with terrible, terrible acting and usually a horrible message underlying the skit. Let's start watching those. Are you ready to learn, children? Are you ready to learn? Here we go.
Hey, I'm getting kind of thirsty. Can you pretty please go get me a bottle of water out of the fridge?
The fuck? Do I look like your maid?
No, I just...
You're being so disrespectful right now.
Disrespectful?
Yeah, if you want better treatment from me, you better change your approach.
Hey, grab me a bottle of water out of the fridge, would you?
Oh my god, that was even worse.
How was that worse?
It just was. What the fuck?
So, I need to change my approach again?
Yeah, and this is your last chance.
Get your ass in the kitchen and get me a goddamn bottle of water.
Anything else, babe?
Nope, you're the best, babe. Thanks.
What?
Girl, sit your ass down. I'll let you know when I need something.
Okay.
Oh my God. My God. If you couldn't follow the train of thought there on the message is yell at your woman to do shit in a disrespectful way because she'll respect you more for it. If you say, hey babe, go get me a glass of water, she's dumping your ass. If you say, yo, you fat bitch, she'll respect you for being the worst person ever. You understand? Do you get it? Yeah, that's an awful message. And the hashtag modern women be like. Like, here's the thing though. This guy's in a relationship. Like, how can he even speak about this? I don't get it. Maybe he's just recently in this relationship, but like you have a girlfriend or wife. How can you be talking about how all modern women be like? You got no fucking idea. You're settled down. All right, yeah, so these are kind of how the skits go. Bad dude equals good boyfriend. The meaner you are to your significant other, the more they'll respect you, and that's how good your relationship can be. And that's how you get to the butt. All right, let's watch another one. Here we go.
Hey, me and the girls want to go dancing tonight.
At the club?
Yeah.
Which club?
Cheaters.
Why can't you guys just drink red wine and watch rom-coms or something?
We just want to let our hair down and have some harmless fun.
You don't have to go to the club to do that.
Oh, come on, you can trust me. I just want to have some fun.
Classic premise. I think we know where this one's going. We've seen this before. Never let your woman go to the club. Can't trust her. She's gonna fuck every guy there. You ever seen Womanese? She wants to go have fun. That's translation for I'm gonna go cheat on you. She says, I'm gonna stay abstinent. I'm not gonna even talk to another guy. That means I'm cheating on you with 5 more guys. So we kind of know where this is going. Controlling boyfriend, because that's how you solve the relationship. She says, I wanna go to the club. You say, no. You say no. Bad. And now you'll have a very healthy relationship going forward.
Okay, you can go dancing, but on one condition.
Okay, what?
Instead of going to Cheaters, go to Grinders instead.
You mean the Happy Club?
Yes. Is there a problem with that?
So his advice was telling her to go to a gay club instead. This is actually taking an interesting turn. He's not being controlling. He's saying you can go out, but you have to go to the gay club.
No, it's just not the same.
How is it not the same? If you guys want
Happy
to go
Club.
dancing and have a few cocktails and have some harmless fun, then Grinders should work just fine, right?
I think we'll just drink wine and watch rom-coms.
Oh, wow. So she's homophobic too?
Okay, no problem. But let me know if you change your mind. I hear Allende is the featured act this week.
What even was the message there? What was the message? So the message is that if she doesn't want to go to the happy club, then she wants to fuck everyone at the other club. I see. Strange message.
Be sure to check out the extended version on the How to Relationship YouTube channel. Link
No,
in
I'm
bio.
good. Oh, are we about to see a lesson in womanese? Do they all do this shit? What she says and what she means. It's going to be a womanese lesson. Oh my God, they all do it. Here we go.
So, what do you look for in a woman?
Same fucking thing. What is up with this? Who's teaching these guys to do this?
I need to know what shape to shift to so that I can hide who I really am.
What was the, what, huh?
What do you look for in a woman?
What do you look for in a woman? What that means is, I need to
I
know,
need to know what shape to shift to so that I can hide who I really am.
I need to know
When
what
women
shape
ask
to
us-
shift to. I need I need to fucking X-Men, whatever the fuck that blue girl's name is. I got a mystique into a different personality that you won't believe. I need to change who I am because all women are liars because we all lie by nature.
They're trying to figure out how to bypass your common sense.
And if you tell her exactly what you're looking for,
She'll become exactly what you're looking for,
until you commit.
at which point she'll drop.
So manipulation? I feel this is more of a lesson of how to manipulate a girl into being who you want rather than actually her being malicious in changing herself to match what you say you want. Did that make sense? He's saying that she's evil because she's going to try to become whatever it is that you say you're looking for. Whereas that's what he wants because he just says, I want you to be who I want you to be. So which is it? Is she evil or is she a good girlfriend who's doing what you want? I don't fucking know. Who knows?
Drop the act almost immediately.
This is why you should thoroughly vet a woman for no less than 1 year before committing.
OMG, Donovan, that's way too long.
1 year is too long to make sure you don't get burned again?
Guys, stop being so fucking lazy.
Because you might think a year is a long time.
But girls spend their entire lives perfecting the art of fooling you into thinking she might be a quality woman.
And if you don't spend enough
As I've said before, it sounds like you're talking from personal experience. Sounds like you've been wronged. It sounds like you've been wronged and you've been wearing this chip on your shoulder for a bit too long. Because as we know, they've been working their entire lives to deceive us, to just rip our hearts out. They're practicing for it, actually.
Don't be surprised when she completely blindsides you with bad behavior.
predatory women just love
Bad
lazy
behavior.
men.
No.
They're
No.
much easier to take advantage of, and it never takes long.
That's when you flick her ear.
Telling a woman you just met exactly what you're looking for.
Is literally giving her the cheat code to bypass your common sense.
So when she asks you, what do you look for in a woman?
Tell her the opposite. Tell her, I want a messy, just like throws her shit around everywhere. I want a dirty girl. I want a girl who doesn't shower before she goes to work. We've really come full circle, haven't we?
Sir.
I'm not really sure, but I'll know it when I see it.
So you should instead say, when they say, what do you look for in a woman? I'm not sure, but I know when I see it. What do you look for in a woman? I got no idea. Isn't that the opposite as you get older? Shouldn't you start to know what you're actually looking for in a significant other? And shouldn't you probably express that so you're on the same page? You're not just fucking shooting bullets in the dark. Interesting advice. Yeah, we got boomers in the comments. I wish I had known this 40 years ago. What? That you know what? That you shouldn't tell women what you're looking for? That's insane. That's crazy. All right, here we go. What's this one? He's in a drive-thru? What the fuck?
Thanks for choosing McDonovan's. Can I take your order?
McDonovan's.
to McFlings?
It went out of business. It was purchased by Donovan Sharp, hence the name change.
Okay. Well,
Oh, what's on the menu today at McDonovan's? Meaningless hookup combo. Comes with the sides of dignity, anxiety, and STDs. Or you can get the friends with benefits. Also comes with the sides of dignity, anxiety, and STDs. And I'm kind of missing the last one there.
how much is a high-value boyfriend?
At least 18 months of girlfriend training, maintaining a sexually attractive feminine figure, real self-esteem, the ability and willingness to cook and clean, femininity, and submissiveness.
I'm a
Say the quiet part out loud, brother. Jesus Christ. We're not going to watch this whole one. It's 5 minutes, but that was everything he wants. Let's hear that again. This is everything Donovan wants.
At least 18 months of girlfriend training, maintaining a sexually attractive feminine figure, real
At least 18 months of girlfriend training. So isn't that kind of fly in the face of exactly what you just said in the last one? Where you said that if you tell them what you want, you can morph them into the woman you want as a partner. And now you're saying that's exactly what you want. But before you said you shouldn't do that because they're evil and they're just going to bypass your senses. A lot of contradictions here. 18 months of girlfriend training. All right. And they have to maintain a solid feminine figure, of course.
self-esteem, the ability and willingness to cook and clean, femininity, and submissiveness.
The ability and willingness to cook and clean and submissiveness. Right. We've seen this before. Because this guy, I see him and I'm like, yeah, I'm submitting. I mean, why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you submit to him? All right, let's look at another one.
Hey, I ran into Chris today.
Oh, okay.
No, nothing happened or anything.
Okay.
This nerd character is great. I love him.
But I wanted to tell you so you don't think I'm keeping anything from you.
Okay, thanks, babe. I know I can trust you now.
A few minutes later, she's fucking Chris. Chris comes over and just rails her right in front of him. That's because you were a nerd and you let it fly.
I use the bathroom.
She's gonna call Chris. He's watching her. Oh, he's stealing her phone.
What the? You cheated on me with Chris?
It just happened.
How did it
Zoinks.
just happen?
Remember when I ran into him a few weeks ago?
Yes.
Well, we started seeing each other after that.
But you said nothing happened.
Okay, I'm wondering where this is going with the advice.
Well, nothing happened that day.
OMG!
Law number 40 of the 49.
Oh, Jesus. I told you, a healthy taste of both 50% bad dating advice and 50% cringe. I told you, you got a platter. You got a nice platter of both. And now she's directing you to the 49 Laws of Sharp. They all got fucking womanese. She will never volunteer disparaging information about herself unless she is hiding something more nefarious. Interesting.
49 Laws of
That's
Sharp
the takeaway?
She will never volunteer disparaging information about herself.
unless she is hiding something more nefarious.
Women are masters of deception.
Anything that they tell you is normally devoid of any incriminating evidence.
The rare exception is when she
Miss Devon, Mrs. Sharp, can I call you Devon? Does he have a gun on you? Are you okay? Do you need us to SEAL Team 6 extract you from this location? It just feels like every line is delivered from him to you. Like she's got a camera on her and she's like, you can never trust women. Yeah, we're all liars. We just lie until we get what we want. I don't even like Donovan. I'm lying to him still. Like they never talk about guys. They never do that. And it's like he's telling you what guys actually think when they're talking. He never does that. It's always what women are doing. Women are naturally evil and guys are just guys. I don't
10
know.
times out of 10 when she tells you, I ran into my ex.
it means she's been sleeping with her ex for the past 6 months.
Same thing. Oh, get 615 translation here. DevonSharp.com/womanese. It is womanese. What? Who has trademarked womanese? Who was the first on this? Who owns womanese? I thought the other guy came up with it. Yeah, he's doing it too? This is crazy. Wow, I didn't know the lore went so deep. Wow, he's claiming he developed it. God damn it. Do I have to buy another book on womanese? God damn it.
I saw my ex the other day. I've been f***ing my ex for 6 months.
This is a tactic that women...
Same thing. Wow, this is an interesting rabbit hole.
Well, she didn't have to tell me anything, but she did anyway. I know I can trust her now. Nonsense. All she's doing is letting you know that her ex is back in her life and likely has been for a while. I saw my ex the other day doesn't mean she didn't see him the day before.
So what do you do? What should you do? Just dump him on the spot? What do you do? What's the advice? Now you think you know what they mean. What do you do with that? Like I have no takeaway other than the fact that I'm going to be delusioned in my relationship now to think that she's cheating on me when I have no evidence of it.
You think you can trust her.
She knows that you're thinking,
Wow, she didn't have to tell me about her ex, but she did anyway.
Well, I know I can trust her now.
On this correct assumption, she engages in infidelity.
knowing she's completely thrown you off the scent.
So when a woman volunteers what appears to be disparaging information about herself,
Chances are you'll end up discovering something a lot worse than she ran into her ex.
namely her ex running up into her.
If you know what I'm saying. She's cheating on you. She's cheating on you. She's taking dick from another man. She's cheating on you. This is taking a turn. There's got to be a lawsuit about womanese going on right now that we just don't know about behind the scenes. All right, let's suffer through another one, guys. We can do it. Come on, I know we can. Dumped over Instagram. Let's see. 28 seconds. Okay.
What's so funny?
Just this funny Instagram post.
Ah, cool, you have an IG.
Yeah. I mean, no. What?
I told you, I do not commit to women on social media.
I'll close the account, I promise.
Good. Your next boyfriend won't have to worry about it. So, is it fair that my girlfriend kicked herself out of my place for being on IG? Let me know in the comment.
What? What's that? So this snap was like, we're done. Is that what that meant? The snap means we're immediately broken up, I guess. Meanwhile, you're both on TikTok. You're both currently on social media. You know you're trying to grow this social media career. No, you can't have that. And everyone in the comments, by all means, it's fair. I get social media, you don't. It's fair. She crossed your boundary. It's very fair. All these fucking people. Fresh fit defenders. It's another like alpha male podcast if you guys don't know. To make your name that, like, come on. I'm always defending them. If you have to have your name as the defender of somebody, that means they're getting enough criticism to where they're probably doing something wrong. I see someone's username in my chat is Gunner TV Defender. You know what? I think I assaulted somebody, and I think you shouldn't be defending me because I think I fucked up somewhere. I don't want a Gunner Defender. I don't need Gunner Defenders.
Ah, cool, you have an IG.
Yeah. I mean, no.
Let me see that snap again. Gone. Oh, I missed it before. When he snapped, the bags appeared. I missed that. Wow. Wow, what clever editing. It really gets better on the second watch. The luggage just appears right there. That's great.
Is it fair that my girlfriend kicked herself out of my place for being on IG?
Way to flip it on her. He kicks her out for the old Instagram thing. And he's like, is it fair that my girlfriend kicked herself out? Yeah, make it her fault. All right, how many more can we withstand?
I'm going to the bathroom.
49 seconds. We could do it. 14 minutes later, cause she pooped. Cause she just took a fucking fat dump. A big fat log. She's got hemorrhoids. It was such a long poop. Oh, the bags are packed. Yeah. Take a shit in my house, see what happens. See what happens. Women aren't supposed to do that.
I told you I don't.
I love how they censor fuck with a gunshot. Because honestly, that's probably what was actually pulled in that room right there. That was the gun that he has on her misfiring. It wasn't actually a sensor. It was him shooting the gun.
I told you I don't commit to women who take their phones into the bathroom.
That's what it was? That's what it was, really? He doesn't commit to women that take their phones in the bathroom. He told her a 14-minute poop and you didn't want her to take her phone to the bathroom? Well, what is she supposed to do in there? Just stew in it? Come on. What the fuck is that?
Forgot this one time, okay?
Okay.
So, are we good then?
Yep, I called you an Uber.
This is
I called you an Uber. I live here. I have nowhere to go. Where did you call the Uber to?
so petty.
Call it what you want, but this is how I move, and you've known this from the start.
This is how I move. I don't move with no girl taking poops with their phone. It's hard to make that sound badass, but that's how I move.
Ladies, don't pretend you've never texted an ex in the bathroom.
Don't pretend you never texted an ex in the bathroom. I mean, maybe they have, but every time you go to the bathroom, are you immediately cheating on your significant other? No. Wild claim.
Or swipe for sausage on Tinder while in the shower.
People haven't done that either. You're in the shower. Yeah, this is a good time to start swiping on Tinder and cheat on my boyfriend. This is a great time to do it.
So do you agree or disagree with the reason my girlfriend kicked herself out of my place?
He did it again. Kicked herself out. Who are these people that are agreeing with that? She knew the rules. Don't you fucking poop in my house with your phone. You knew what you signed up for. You signed up for the worst relationship of your life. Welcome to hell. What a fucking crazy video. That was a wild one. All right, let's see this one. It's because it's definitely about how she's dressed to go out. You can't be wearing a dress.
Work. How do I look?
Looking good, hot stuff.
And how do I smell?
Like an oasis of feminine effervescence.
You like my hair?
As always.
Oh, God, these are so hard to get through. The nerd character is so difficult to watch.
Thanks, honey. You always make me feel like $1,000,000.
That's my girl.
Okay, I'm off to work. I'll see you when I get home.
And that's when Chris shows up and just takes her in the parking lot. And you let it happen, you cuck.
Oh, boy.
That kind of got me. He was unintentionally funny with that one. Oh, boy.
Hey, I'm home.
Oh, she's home. Oh, she changed out of that dress. Ooh, that's not a good sign.
Pardon my language here, baby, but
What the f is going on here?
He transformed. He transformed into the mean alpha version of himself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is that better?
This witness was the sloppy work seconds, and here's how it works.
The sloppy work seconds. Okay.
And gets all showered and dressed up for work.
Her hair's
Oh, okay. We're coming full circle. This is why she can't shower before she goes to work. Okay, let's hear them out.
Gets all showered and dressed up for work.
her hair's done.
Her makeup's on point.
She smells like a rose garden or feminine effervescence.
Her lipstick is perfect.
And she's wearing heels to flatter her backside.
She looks and smells great all day long at work.
Until she comes back to you from work.
Her hair is in a sloppy ponytail.
Her makeup is all smudged or taken off.
She
Okay.
smells like a mix between her sweat and her deodorant.
All right, yeah, I'm kind of with you. Yeah, it sounds like she cheated on you, but I'm not with you on the premise of this to be don't let her dress nice for work. Yeah, what's even the advice? Your girlfriend comes back from work and she looks like she just got fucking plowed? She probably got plowed. You're welcome.
So your woman looks and smells her best for her boss and her coworkers.
But as soon as she gets home, she looks like she rolled out of bed.
And then to make matters
Something's not
even
adding
worse,
up.
She only showers before work.
I mean, God, they're going so on and on about it. It's been like a minute of like back and forth. She goes to work. She smells like shit. She's wearing flip-flops. Her makeup's all over the place. She's wearing different clothes. She's calling you a different guy's name. It's like, it never ends. It's like, yeah, we get it. She cheated on you. Yes, she obviously cheated on you.
Guys, ask yourselves this.
Does your woman look her best for you?
Or for her boss and or coworkers.
If the answer is the latter,
And you, my friend, are getting sloppy work seconds.
See, that's the takeaway, though. After all of that, the takeaway is that she's dressing nice for work, therefore immediately think that she's going to cheat on you. Back to what she said in the very beginning, you shouldn't shower before you go to work. Go so far in the opposite direction. Don't just not look nice. Don't shower. These fucking lunatics are fucking insane people. This is a law of sharp. Let's check this out. It's gonna be a womanese.
Law 31. Do not expect hot girls to be useful.
Go on, Donovan. Speak your truth.
Today's highly attractive women are severely lacking in even the most remedial domestic skills. They can't cook or clean, nor are they interested in learning how to do so. Now, this isn't completely their fault, as they have been handed the world since birth for merely existing. That said, expecting an extremely attractive woman to have domestic skills to keep a home is almost always going to end in disappointment. Get the 49 Laws of Sharp audiobook and ebook bonuses on September 1st when you enroll in Relationship Foundation Fundamentals.
What is the advice even? Even with your worldview, what's the fucking advice, Donovan? You got nothing for me. Don't find hot women is my advice to date an ugly woman. Is that your advice to me?
Law number 17. If she travels without you, she will cheat.
Of course.
Internalizing laws 2, 5, 7, and 8 will make it very obvious to you that you
He's going way ahead what I know. He's referencing other laws for this law. 2, 5, and 8. I haven't seen those laws yet.
should never commit to a woman who regularly travels for work. Quote-unquote, girl trips are also on the no-no list when it comes to...
Wait, say it again?
You should never commit to a woman who regularly travels for work.
So, I mean, what if they have a job that requires them to travel for work? Hey, Donovan, man. Not sound like his fucking nerd character. Yo, Donovan, what's up, man? Yo, I got this fucking bitch of a girlfriend. Yeah, yeah, she travels for work, dude. Here's the thing, though. I fucking love her, dude. Like, she's great. Like, she's domestic as shit. Like, cleans up. You know, smells really good for me. She never showers before she goes to work. Like, she's the perfect woman, bro. What do you think about that? What Donovan's gonna tell you is break up with her. Break up with that woman. She's going to cheat. It's a fact of law. It's a sharp law that she's going to cheat on you when she's traveling. Like, it's advice that can't even help the people that believe this shit. It's nothing advice. It's nothing advice.
When women travel, they cheat, and that's all there is to it. If she's even half decent looking, she's got men throwing at her from every direction when she travels. Combine that environment with her lack of impulse control and her physical distance from you.
Because we know women that lack impulse control by nature. Not us men. Us men, we're great. Even though I told you earlier that I feign relationships to get the butt, I have great impulse control. It's women that have no impulse control by nature.
Recipe for a serial cheater who uses traveling to both facilitate and get away with it. Team building activities, vacations with the girls in Cancun or Vegas, even holiday trips to see her family are all environments conducive to infidelity. 49
Even
Laws of Sharp
vacations with the
audiobook
family?
to Vegas, even holiday trips to see her family are all environments conducive to infidelity.
How is that one conducive to infidelity? How? What the fuck does that mean?
49 Laws of Sharp audiobook and ebook bonuses on September 1st.
Okay, we're gonna end there. I just can't believe this whole Laws of Sharp thing is like fear mongering that your girlfriend is gonna cheat on you with no advice. Zero advice. It's just you should be scared of your significant other always gonna cheat on you, and there's nothing you can do about it. Treat them worse, I guess. Yell at them, because then they'll respect you, I guess. Fucking delusional advice. All right, we'll end it there. I know you guys can't take much more cringe. I think that one was a banger.